Let's talk a little bit about George Zimmerman. George Zimmerman is now involved in a headline that you would see it and think that it has to be fake. Some headlines that sound fake, but they've been real that we've discussed on the show before are, for example, Santorum comes behind in a three-way and blasts Romney at a coming Georgia rally. That's a real headline, even though it sounds fake. Another one we've done, teacher masturbates in hallway after beating student. Sounds kind of fake, but it is real. And now the headline, which sounds like an Onion headline, but it is all too real, is that George Zimmerman is selling Confederate flag paintings at a Muslim-free gun store. George Zimmerman is selling prints of his Confederate flag painting at a gun store that made headlines earlier this year for deeming itself a Muslim-free zone. As a reminder, George Zimmerman is the guy who shot and killed unarmed teen Trayvon Martin in Sanford, Florida, back in 2012. He was ultimately acquitted after a month-long trial that was captivating to much of the United States. If you want to buy one of these numbered prints of George Zimmerman's online for $50, you get entered into a raffle to win the original Confederate flag painting. A statement on the Florida Gun Supplies website speculates that the original painting could be worth up to $100,000. That happens to be the price that Zimmerman's last painting sold for on eBay. You may remember that it's just shocking that George Zimmerman sold a painting for about $100,000 on eBay. After the shootings in Chattanooga in July, Florida Gun Supplies owner Andy Hallinan posted a controversial video on YouTube saying he is now going to be turning away Muslims who want to shop at his gun store. Hallinan and Zimmerman will be splitting the proceeds from the prints to cover the legal fees expected from banning Muslims from your store. Tea Party bingo, right? George Zimmerman, Confederate flag, pro-gun, anti-Muslim. That is a winning bingo card if I've ever heard one in conservative bingo. It's like a sort of right-wing Mad Libs, and George Zimmerman is certainly winning the game. That is for absolutely certain.